Mean Girls' popularity is still maintained after 20 years. Mean Girls, the 2004 teen comedy film, has achieved iconic status in popular culture. Known for Tina Fey's witty and oft-quoted script, the movie boasts a superstar cast with Lindsay Lohan, Rachel McAdams, Amanda Seyfried, and Lacey Chabert in the titular roles. The film not only resonated with audiences for its humor and relatable portrayal of high school dynamics but also made an impact with its trend-setting fashion. The success of Mean Girls extended beyond the box office. Tina Fey later adapted the story into a Broadway musical, which became a hit in its own right. Remarkably, the musical's success led to the creation of another film, also titled Mean Girls, released 20 years after the original movie, showcasing the enduring popularity and cultural impact of the teen comedy. In 2024, a movie adaptation of the Mean Girls Broadway musical, which itself is based on the 2004 movie, hit the screens. While the new musical adaptation surprisingly improves upon some aspects of the original, there are elements from the beloved 2004 movie that just can't be surpassed. It's fascinating to see how, 2 decades after the release of the original film, Mean Girls remains a cultural touchstone. Both the original movie and the Broadway musical are creations of the brilliant comedian Tina Fey, showcasing her enduring influence on this iconic teen comedy. So, you won't believe it, but there's a new Mean Girls movie musical adaptation out, and Tina Fey, the genius behind the original, wrote both versions. She even jumped back into her role as teacher Sharon Norbury for the 2024 release. Now, I know, tinkering with a classic like the 2004 Mean Girls is risky, but they've gone and done it. The new musical keeps the same story but throws in some changes and, believe it or not, some moments actually top the original. Crazy, right? It's like Mean Girls, but with a fresh twist. Fey's touch just keeps making waves in the teen comedy world. The new Mean Girls movie, and they've brought in some fresh faces. Angourie Rice is now rocking the role of new girl Katie, previously played by Lindsay Lohan in the original. And Renee Rapp is taking charge as the head plastic in charge, HBIC, of the Plastics, Regina, yep, the same role she played in the on-stage musical. Here's the twist. In 2024, Mean Girls isn't just about high school drama. It's tapping into the social and shopping habits of the younger crowd, showing how they boldly embrace and express their identities through fashion. It's like Mean Girls, but with a modern spin, capturing the essence of today's youth culture. And, you know what, Lindsay Lohan, the Mean Girl, isn't too thrilled about a joke in the rebooted movie musical. The joke references the term, fire crotch, famously associated with Lohan after socialite Brandon Davis made some crude comments about her body in a viral video back in 2006. Leslie Sloan, Lohan's representative, spilled the tea, saying, Lindsay was very hurt and disappointed by the reference in the film. In the new Mean Girls, Megan Thee Stallion, playing herself, supports Katie, Lohan's original character, now played by Angourie Rice, by saying, "We are going back red. Y2K Firecrotch is back." Lohan saw it as a distasteful throwback to the derogatory nickname that haunted her in the mid-aughts. Lindsay Lohan surprised everyone as the moderator of the Mathletes Championship, bringing the house down with thunderous applause at the film's New York premiere. Talk about a nostalgic and epic moment, Katie Heron back in the game. The return of Lindsay Lohan to Mean Girls was a game-changer, and the directors couldn't be happier. Co-director Samantha Jane shared, "I remember the feeling when I learned Lindsay was going to be a part of it. Everyone was so happy, there was a special energy that day." Her directing partner, Arturo Perez Jr., chimed in about the top-secret cameo, saying, "It was very NDA heavy and only on a need-to-know basis. I think it had sprinkled to some of the cast. I actually do remember a couple people snuck in that day, now that I'm thinking of it." The excitement was real, and the secrecy added an extra layer of anticipation to Lohan's return. Mean Girls took the crown at the box office over the Martin Luther King Jr. holiday weekend in 2024. The movie, an adaptation of the Broadway musical based on the 2004 comedy film, raked in an impressive $33.2 million from 3,791 theaters. It looks like the Mean Girls magic is still going strong, captivating audiences and dominating the big screen once again. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay fabulous, stay strong, and keep riding those life roller coasters. Bye for now.